Oh, what's going on, guys? It is Inkbite Gaming here. I'll bring you back to another surprise trade Sunday. Well, um, I do want to say, before we get into it, I did make my decision solely on, because I want a DLC Pokemon, and I remember that Girafarig evolution is in the main game as well. So I went with Chingling here, which I came here because there's wild ones here, but I've already bred the whole box. Gave all of them, I think it was Sooth Bells, so they could evolve easily when the person that gets them, they have the item that makes it evolve quicker. But before we get into the trades, we are still on our way to our 600 subscriber goal. We're at 321, I think, today, or 320. We're still slowly creeping up onto the 350 at least. But hopefully by the end of the year we can hit the 600 subscriber goal. But I did want to also point out that we're here at what is this? The Crystal Pool in the Kanakami lands here. And if you get up, hold on, let's zoom out a bit so you can be able to see it. Yeah, if you go into the center of the map up here, you will most likely find Chinglings over here as well. You see, right here, that's right there. Alright, so we're going to start getting into our trades. I also have the Chimecho that I bred with this. We're just going to take a look at your shiny Chimecho. Well, my shiny Chimecho. Um, has really good stats. Hardy, all of them are gonna be hardy because since I use the Everstone, so they're gonna be all with Sooth Bells. I think Levitate is the only ability that it has for a normal ability. Yeah, none of them change. Yeah, I think Levitate is it. I wouldn't know why. Well, I mean, it makes sense because the Chimecho is like a wind chime, and you're just like one of those bells. But that's what we have today. They're also in a Moonball. This one was in a Moonball. So they're all going to be in Moonballs, which actually is not that bad of a choice for a ball. Alright, and they all just have Ramp, because I'm assuming that's the level 1 move. Alright, so let's get this trades on going. I'm also going to pull up the Bulbapedia page, so we can start reading off what Chingling is all about. Alright, so Chingling, which in Japanese is Lycian? Lycian? I think that's how it's said. It's a psychic type baby Pokemon introduced in Generation 1V, which is Diamond and Pearl. I think Diamond and Pearl was the last time that we got baby Pokemon. I don't think there is anybody after that. Let's see if we can get into... Oh, definitely got a website Pokemon here. Alright, baby Pokemon, what do we have? Let's see. What are the last introduced baby Pokemon? Oh, well, it would be true that Diamond and Pearl were the last games, but then Pokemon Sword and Shield, Toxel is considered the baby Pokemon, even though I yes and no. I would consider it like it's pre-evolution. I know it looks like a baby, but I mean they should come out with more baby Pokemon. Like stop being afraid of doing it. Just do it. There's nothing wrong with having a baby Pokemon. Alright, so we got our first shiny of the day. We now get a Serena. Okay, so Chimecho evolves into... Or no, Chingling evolves into Chimecho. When leveled up by High Friendship during the night. So that's why we have the Soothbell to raise its friendship level, which will help out a lot. Chingling, which is the Bell Pokemon, Pokedex number 433. We also have, it's a Psychic, just pure Psychic type. The ability Levitate, there is no hidden ability. Levitate is the only ability it's got. It's a 50-50% chance for male and or female. Catch rate, which is 120, which is 24.9%. There's no eggs discovered, so there's no egg group. So which means probably there's no egg moves, I'm guessing. Hatch time, which is 25 cycles. It is 1 inch. It's not even that tall of a Pokemon. Which is 0.2 meters. Its weight is 1.3 pounds, which is 0.6 kilograms. Base experience yield, which is 74 in previous generations. In current generation, it's 57. A leveling rate, which is fast. Its EV yield, which is in special attack. Its Pokedex color is yellow, and base friendship is 70. Alright, next up, our next trade. We're now going to get into the biology. Not that much of biology here. Very easy reading here. Let's get this next trade going. Oh, a Misdreavus. Misdreavus. Alright, Chingling is a yellow spherical Pokemon similar to Jingle Bell. It has stubby arms and legs, as well as a beady black eyes. There are circular openings on both sides of its mouth. Inside its mouth is a red orb, which creates a ringing sound as the Pokemon moves. Additionally, the orb can vibrate and jingle at high frequencies, long-lasting cries that deafen its opponents. The sounds produced can be too high for people to hear, yet powerful enough to give them headaches. On top of its body is ring-like growth, are striped rope through the middle. The rope is red and white with short tassels on the end. Alright, so we are now down to the Pokedex entries. In Diamond, it emits cries by agitating an orb at the back of its throat. It moves with flossing hops. In Pearl, each time it hops, it makes a ringing sound. It deafens foes by emitting high-frequency cries. We're being deafened by this one back here. Because he's like, oh, wait, hold on, is he gonna open the mouth? No. But he's over there just screeching away. And Platinum, the orb inside of its mouth. Oh, wait. There's an orb inside of its mouth. When it hops, the orb bounces all over, making a ringing sound. So, man, it can't just sneak around. It just hops around and will get caught instantly. So, no stealth missions for Chingling. Alright. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It emits high-frequency cries that people can't hear. Once it starts, it can cry for an awfully long time. So it means it won't stop. Pokemon Black and White. The orb inside of its mouth, when it hops, it bounces. The orb bounces all over, making a ringing sound. Same thing with Black 2, White 2. X, it talks about hopping in the high frequencies. Y is the orb in its mouth. Nothing new there. Same thing with Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond. In Legend, this Pokemon gave me an excruciating headache when it seemingly cried out without making a sound. Perhaps it's some sounds that human ear can simply incapable of hearing. Both Scarlet and Violet say that the previous Pokedex entries, they haven't really changed the Pokedex entry for this guy. Alright, so in-game locations on where you can catch these Pokemon. You can catch Chingling as Chingling in the wild in Diamond and Pearl on routes 211, Lake Valor, Mount Coronet, and Lake Acuity. And Platinum, the routes 211, Mount Coronet, Send Off Spring, and Turnback Cave. We also have Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Safari Zone, Mountain with 10 Forest Points, Slowpoke Well, Union Cave, Mount Mortar, Dark Cave, Whirl Islands, Mount Silver Cave, Ice Path, Cliff Cave, Diglett's Cave, Mount Moon, Cerulean Cave, Rock Tunnel, Seafoam Islands, Victory Road, and Tojo Falls, Sinnoh Sound, whatever that means. Pokewalker, the White Lake, and Quiet Cave. Black and White, it was breed Chimecho, here having a pure incense. In Black 2, White 2, it was a trade only. So I'm assuming that you had to trade, like, Chimecho over. X and Y routes 11 in Reflection Cave. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Breed Chimecho with the pure accents. Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. It was Pokebank only. Sword and Shield. They didn't have it in there. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Routes 211, Lake Valor, Mount Coronet, Lake Acuity, Grand Underground, Spacious Cave, Dazzling Cave, Stargleam Cavern. After obtaining TM96, which is Strength, in the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, because 8 gems are no longer a thing. In Legends Arceus, Coronet Highlands, Primeval Grotto, Mass Outbreaks, Sacred Plaza, Mass Outbreaks, and Albister Icelands, Lake Acuity. Scarlet and Violet was not until the DLC of the Hidden Treasure, Oni Mountain, Infernal Pass, Crystal Pool, Chilling Waterhead, and Terra Radiant battles of 1 to 3 stars. Like I said, Crystal Pool was where we were at, and how we said that they were going to be here. Alright, so next up, we have... Ooh, they can actually have a decent amount of held items when caught. Or when drops, because Legends of Arceus, they don't have held items. They can drop these items. But let's go from Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, and Soul into Soul Silver. They have a 5% chance to have a Colbur Berry. In Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, they have a 5% chance to have a Cleanse Tag. And in Legends Arceus, for a normal one, not an alpha, normal can drop a Sky Timblestone for 35% can drop that. 15% chance for a Mud Ball. And grits items by level up? I don't know what that means. Alphas can drop 100% drop of small EXP candies, 10% of Seed of Mastery, and grits items by level up. We're at the stats now. HP 45, attack 30, defense 50, We have 65, special attack, special defense of 50, speed of 45, and look at that, it is a shiny duck. But another website one. Alright, scrolling down, we have its type effectiveness. It is normally damaged by normal, flying, poison, rock, steel, fire, water, grass, electric, ice, dragon, and fairy. That is a lot to be just normally damaged by. It's got 3 weaknesses: bug, ghost, and dark. It is immune to ground because of levitate. And it's resisted to fighting in psychic. Alright, so we're now down to by level up. It's got a small level up moveset. We have at level 1 gets Wrap. At level 4 Growl, 7 Astonish, 10 Confusion, Last Resort at 16, 19 Entertainment, and Uproar at 32. You would think it would get that a little bit sooner, knowing it be like the sound poke. So the sound Pokemon basically with the bell there. Okay, by TM it can get Protect, Charge Beam, Facade, Icy Wind, Stored Power. Hold on, just need to make sure we're still recording properly, because I never get to check this. Oh, look at that Pikachu. Okay, Icy Wind, Stored Power, Endure, Sunny Day, Rain Dance, Side Shock, Zen Headbutt, Sleep Talk, Reflect, Light Screen, Dazzling Gleam. We also got Grass Knot, Thunder Wave. Oh wait, no. Trying to trade the Pikachu away. Thunder Wave, Rest, Taunt, Skill Swap, Substitute, Trick, Shadow Ball, Hyper Voice, Energy Ball, Psychic, Calm Mind, Helping Hand, Baton Pass, Trick Room, Gravity, Knockoff, Uproar, Psych Up, Double Edge, Future Sight, Curse, and Psychic Noise. Oh wait, there is breedable moves for this. We got Ally Switch, you got Cosmic Power by Mirror Herb, Curse, Disable, Hypnosis, Recover, Recycle by Mirror Herb, and Witch. Alright, we are now down to the anime, to where its appearances. Alright, so its major appearance, 3 Chingling made their main series debut in Bells Are Singing under the ownership of Francesca. They formed part of Francesca's magic trick, but she had trouble keeping them under control. When Team Rocket captured the Chingling, James found himself growing fond to them since they reminded him of his Chimecho. In battling acute drama, Marilyn, Chingling battled Brock's Krogunk to despite having the type advantage, it lost. Well, of course, the Krogunk, he's just overpowered. Brock's Krogunk was just too much. Its minor appearances debuted in Rise of Darkrai. Yes, DD, it's Dawn. And also, Diamond and Pearl Series 1, there was one outside of Professor Rowan's lab. In the Sinnoh Iceberg Race, there was one in there as well. The Pokedex entry from Diamond and Pearl, episode 7, Dawn's Pokedex said this: Chingling, a bell Pokemon. It makes sounds by vibrating an orb in the back of its throat. It moves by hopping. Alright. So, we are now down... Whoa. I was going to say, where's the origin? Man, it's very, very short. Straight to the cut. There's not that much trivia to it. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. It's very short. Changling is the latest baby Pokemon. As of the Crown Tundra, Changling is the only baby Pokemon that is absent from Pokemon Sword and Shield. So every other baby Pokemon made a debut in Sword and Shield except for Changling, is what you're saying. Its origin, Changling is based on a Suzu bell, which is used by Shinto shrines. Its name origin may be the combination of chime, jingle, and ling, common suffix to denote something that is small or immature. Um, the Japanese is a combination of rin, which is bell, rin, which is the for bell chiming, and shansha, shan of bell ringing. Whatever, I guess. I'm curious. Can I see Chimecho? Because I'm wondering if it does. Is it just levitate for these guys? They don't have no hidden ability. Okay, so it is just levitate. Sorry that it took me forever to like say. Whoa, whoa! It's a website, but whoa! It's an Articuno. Whoa! All right. While we sit here and wait, I'm going to not go into my bag. Put away in bag. Put away in bag. Put away in bag. We'll see the trade-off. And then we'll organize the shinies to take the top. Oh, another shiny. No, it's a Sparkles one. I have one, so I'm not going to keep it. I will, however, take the Master Ball off of it. I know that the trade wasn't ready either, so don't try and play me with that. Well, why do I always do that? Not like you guys really wanna see what I've got on my other boxes there. There was no other shinies, right? No. There was not. Alright, so what typing do you think we should trying to get for this week? I don't know if we've done a dragon type. I know we've done fairy. Um, um, you know what? Let's just go for a dragon type. Because why? What? Actually, wait a second. We have done a dragon type. Duraludon's a dragon. Um, you know what? We'll just let the wheel decide. If it's a typing that I don't like, we'll respit. Oh, Munchlax, nice. Alright, man, we have all these Pokemon surrounding us as well. I should make a look around just in case there's a shiny that spawned in. Alright, take a quick look around. No shinies. Alright, you know, we'll get this one going, and then we're going to um swap on over to the wheel. Ooh, Cinderace. Ain't a shiny one though. A regular Cinderace. Alright, get the next trade going. And then we'll swap over right about now. Alright, let's see what the wheel says. The wheel says a poison type. You know, I think we'll go for it. Now, what poison type are we going to get? Poison, 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 poison. The poison for Cusco's. The poison meant for Cusco's. You know that poison. The poison. Yeah, that poison. Alright, let's see what we got. The Spinarak. Okay. That's doable. I've already done Survivor, so no. Alright, two basic Pokemon. Tentacruel and a Spinarak. Nothing wrong with that. A lot of people are probably not going to want either or. But why not? Why not? Because I don't see anything wrong with either or of those Pokemon. Also, I don't know if I've got. I probably have. Maybe a battle ready Tentacruel, maybe. So not too bad, not too bad. The Spinarak I might have one for too, as well. So Maneridos battle ready. So I might have like a decent one to be bred for. All right. Also, we actually as of right now we're under 30 minutes. This one went by quick. Some of these are usually like up to like almost an hour long, close to an hour. Oh, for a minute there, I thought that was a shiny. I completely forgot. I forgot Smoliv's color scheme for a minute. It's a black olive if it was shiny. Shows how much I remember that forgotten Pokemon's shiny. Talking about shinies, in the comment section down below, Tell me your favorite shiny. My favorite shiny, I'm probably gonna be be basic. Like, not my. It's not like on a list of cool shinies. Like Gyarados is kind of cool because it's red and Gyarados Rage, so it makes sense. Um, I do like any Pokemon that has like it's normally um say it's normal colors or just like normal colors, and then it's a black shiny. Those ones are kind of cool. Um, anything if I don't remember if we have well Rapid Ash's shiny is pretty cool. Since it's like the flames on it are like a gray, almost like ghostly uh flames there. Some Pokemon with like neon colors or like light blue. Like I like Survivor's shiny. Survivor's shiny's pretty nice. But if we say about legendaries, I think um Lunala has a really cool shiny as well. Mewtwo, I like that you can go between two different nicknames depending on what color scheme it has. Because like a shiny Mewtwo, you can call it Cell because it's green, and then you can call it Frieza if it's just a regular one. I wonder if they're gonna finally go for a different color scheme if they do another Mega for it when they do Legend Z. Because the theory is that we had uh, Charizard X and Charizard Y, so we're gonna get Charizard Z. There's also the theory that the same thing could be done for Mewtwo. Like, you would say, oh, well, then how is Mewtwo going to be in the past? Well, remember, they're probably still going to have the space distortion moments. So maybe they're going to do, like, there's that, and that's how Mewtwo gets brought into the game, that he comes from the future to the past through the space distortion times. Is that it? Is that a shiny? That is a shiny, isn't it? No, I thought it was. Kind of looked like it did, but I think that's how they'll introduce. Um, if they were to do Mewtwo Z, I feel like that's how they would do it. Um, and I feel like you could go well because you have the psychic fighting, the pure psychic. If you wanted to have like the circle, you can have it psychic dark. So like the fighting one is strong against the dark type one, and the dark type one's strong against the psychic one. And the psychic strong against the fighting one. They can totally do that. Also give uh the Mega can totally be the Dark Mewtwo uh from um what's the game? Pokken. They so could do that. Bring forth a Pokemon that's on a spin-off of just some other game. Like they could they waited too long for the Primal Dialga like they did in what's that game? Oh, we're gonna have an evolution here because we have a shiny coming in. Um, what's the game? Mystery Dungeon. So where they had no? Did it not have its item? No, they gave it an ability patch. Wow. I now wonder if I have the item for this because if I do, I'm gonna slap it on there. Let's see. go in our handy bag. It'd be in here, right? Alright, so you're gonna slightly see all my stuff. Yeah, it's the dragon scale, right? Here, I'm gonna pause so I can just quickly look, alright? Okay, I was wrong. It's the prism scale, which we have. So, let's go into the box. Let's move you. So here. Change held item. Give you the prism scale. So when we trade you, you'll evolve. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shinies to be traded away. The trade is gone. Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh. What's this thing? Well, there is that. Alright, so we are finally done for the day. Alright, so we get an Iron Valiant, a Quaxley, an Articuno, Thunderous, a Feebas, Steenie, Litleo, Serena. We also got Dragapult, a Litten, a Rhydon, a Rhyhorn, I mean, Rhydon, Slacking, a Pikachu, a Fido, a Swablu, a Flamingo, a Vibrava, a Mischievous, a Lechonk, Munchlax, a Cinderace, a Skidoo, a Smoliv, a Pinkerton. We have a Fletching, a Teddiursa, a Frostmoth, a Kirlia, a Houndour, and a Scorbunny. So, like always, we have the ones that we're trading back because they're shiny. I'm only doing these shiny ones just because it's smaller sometimes. Also, it seems fair not to keep any shinies that I don't necessarily need, and also the ones on our websites I'm gonna get rid. Well, this is it for my chit chatting. I'm gonna end it here. So as always, please don't forget, um, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time in the next video. Bye bye.